And
Look,
all of them,
all you need
all of them in Lagos,
let me
all
tell
of
you,
them in Nigeria.
listen to me.
Nobody.
When I'm talking, you keep quiet.
An arrogant customer who is not ashamed.
Pastor Donald, why are you not picking my calls? Why haven't you paid the balance up till now? Telling the honorable court that I have not been calling him, I've not been picking his call. It's a fabricated fallacy. He did this just to debase me.
You are owing, and you are the one that is being arrogant at the same time.
A Nollywood veteran hopes to diversify into marine transportation.
Passenger boat I did not see. My money I did not see. I wanted to report him to Amadioha.
He was testing the boats, wanting the boat sink with engine.
The husband does not like the responsibilities, but he likes all the pleasures a woman has to offer.
I still dey live with am now. First leave person go born pikin.
How you go control?
The dispute is real, and the judgment is binding. This is the Justice Court.
On the Justice Court, the plaintiff, Shekoni Tanwa, is asking the court to compel her tenants to pay overdue rent or vacate the property.
All rise. Court in session. Honorable Judge Fumi Asaolu presiding. Please be seated. Your Honor, this case is between Shekoni Tanwa versus John Kenneth. Parties one or not.
Thank you, Aki.
You're welcome.
Shekoni Tanwa,
Your Honor.
you brought John Kenneth here.
Yes, sir.
Can you narrate to me what happened?
I'm the landlord to John Kenneth Ozo. He got into my house by October 21st, 2001. He has stayed 2 years. So the third year, I intend increasing the rent. And I notified him twice. His receipt, I wrote, your next pay is, that was 2022 receipt. I wrote your next pay is 280,000 to be paid at the beginning of the third anniversary of your rent. I sent another reminder after 6 months. 6 months to the expiration of the subsisting rent, that his pay is 280,000, or if he accepts or he should quit. He did not respond. Actually, all this happened when my husband was still living. He was aware too. Around September, because I gave them that notice, is among our agreement that the rent should be paid a month prior to the expiration of the existing rent. He signed it. So I called him when that date was due, and I called him, I said, are you still interested in this house or you want to leave? He said, Mommy, are you driving me that I'm not going? No. I said, okay, now, you have not shown any interest. Pay your rent. You know by October 21st, your money will be due. He said, okay, I will pay. I will pay. So after October 21st, I called him again. I said, what is happening? You are not paying. He said, Mommy, give me time. I will pay. Though he's a late payer, he doesn't pay to time. So I just allowed him. November 2nd, he called me. He said I should send my account number, which I sent to him. I wrote, your rent for the third year is 280,000 plus 10,000 for the cleaning of the compound. I sent this to him. He did not say anything. So on 17th of November, I only saw 230. That was what he has been paying the past 2 years. I said, why are you paying this? I sent a message to him that he should pay the balance. In fact, I even told him he should bring his account number. Let me send your money to you. If you are no more interested, let me send your money back to you. He said he's not going to send any money. So on the 26th, I called him. I said, when are you sending my balance to me? He said, wishy balance, wishy balance. I'm not owing you any money. It's only 10,000 for the cleaner that I will send to you. I'm not owing you any money. I said, is this what we agreed upon? He said, where you dey, sir? Where you dey? Make I come meet you. That was how I just say, let me consult the honorable courtsman.
Kenneth, what do you have to say?
I came, this is my landlady, first of all. I entered the house. I paid the money. When I entered the house on 24th October. The day I paid the money, which is I not come that time. I spent almost 1 month. When I come there, now I look the receipt. She liked the exact the day I paid the money. I tell her, Mommy, you're supposed to give me 1 month before the money started read. My husband say they will give me 1 week. When I paid the 24th, 1 week, that is the first week in November, my money will started read. It's okay. I paid the money. I renewed the second one, which is she's not Nigeria. She was London. I paid the money to the husband's account. When the husband write the receipt for me, nobody told me if you want to renew against 2023. We started pay 280,000. Nobody told me. When she come back to Nigeria, which is, she come back, all of us in the house. I welcome her. All of us do meeting in the house. She will not tell anybody, any tenants. I won't put my house money. She will not tell anybody. So when time going on, something like August time. Now she can't see me when I dey go work. Stop me. Tell me, do you want to renew your house or do you want to pack on my? Tell me, say, Mommy, which can't be that one? I still did 1 year and I never reached 2 years. Which can't talk with this? You won't push me for your house? Now she say no. Why she say that? We say that receipt where that writes for me, I should return them for her. I told him, Mommy, the receipt is not with
What was written on that? Because what I have here, you said I was issued a receipt by her late husband.
Yes.
Indicating that I will pay the above sum on my next renewal.
Yeah.
Do you have that here?
Eh?
Do you have it here?
The receipt, there with me here.
Let me see where you said it stated that you will still pay 230,000.
See the husband door. See the first time I entered the house.
The one that has what I'm saying written on it. Show him so that he will show me. Give it to him. Show him where it's written by her late husband that you will pay the above sum on the next renewal.
Ma?
Show him. You said I was issued a receipt by her late husband.
Yes.
Indicating that I will pay the above sum on my next renewal. That means this current one, you are going to pay 230.
Yes.
So show me where the husband wrote on the receipt.
I hold the receipt to the husband right for me.
Let me see. I'll show it to him. Where is indicated? Where is written that you will pay the same sum again for the new renewal?
It is I don't pay for it.
Talk to me, not to him. What is it?
I said I don't pay. I'm already paid this for this year. Or the next year or against the next year, I've already paid that one, which is 230.
You don't understand. So the husband never agreed with you that when you are doing renewal, you will pay 230,000.
Yeah.
Contrary to what you wrote here. So what you wrote here is not the true position, right? That's what I'm trying to bring out. Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So go ahead. I'm listening to you.
So when she told me, do you want to pack comot for the house? I tell mommy, no now. Do you want, why you say that? I still dey 1 year and they never reach 2 years. Now she told me, say, why she say that? We say, she first tell me, say, the receipt where her husband light, I should return am. I tell her, say, mommy, I no there with the receipt. The receipt not there with me. Now she can't light another. I tell her, say, this one where they write, you add another money there. Say, yes, why I say that? Because I don't add my house money. Try and say, mommy, I still there. I never reached 3 years, which is 2 years now. Which is there 2 years never reach. So now she forced me say I should collect the receipt. I think I no go collect them.
Collect what?
The 280. Do one when she light renter.
Okay.
That the 280. I think I no go
So
collect.
did you tell her you were going to move out?
Ma?
Did you tell her you will move out?
No,
You don't
no.
want to?
I not tell her.
The plaintiff, Shekoni Tanwa, claims to have issued notice of rent increase to her tenant ahead of the expiration of his existing tenancy. She said the tenant ignored the rent increase and paid the old rates. The plaintiff's efforts to refund the payment was frustrated when the defendant refused to provide his account number. The defendant, John Kenneth Ozo, claims that the plaintiff did not inform him of the rent increase on time. He said he had to pay the old rate he had saved up for the current year. Judge Fobi wades into this matter.
Do you understand? If a landlord has a premises and you know that the rent is beyond what you can afford, what I would have expected you to do on that day is tell her that I intend to move out. Maybe I'm looking for somewhere else. Do you understand me?
I understand you.
And she should give you time. And you both agree on the time to move out. If you can no longer afford it, then go to where you can afford. You don't have to stress yourself. And you have paid 230,000 naira now.
Yes.
All you have to do, just pay the 50,000 naira. Okay.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I'm not telling her to no put money to your house, but it's supposed to involve me in time. That is the problem. I didn't say.
She said, when was the time you notified?
It was
You see, ideally,
February that I said, bring that receipt. My husband made
explain.
mistake on that receipt. The receipt he
Where
wrote
is it? Let me just explain something to you, why she's looking for that. When you pay your rent for a certain period of time, the contract between the two of you is just for that period of time you have paid for. A day after that,
2022.
the contract has expired.
Wrote November.
Do you understand me? Your tenancy supposed to expire when?
My tenant.
The money you
That
pay.
is the first week in November, which is
Which
this
year?
last month.
Which year? 2023.
Yes, ma'am.
She gave you a receipt for the previous year. And on 18th of November 2022, she notified you that your next rent is going to be 280,000 naira. A whole 1 year. And you are saying that notification period is not enough for you.
I didn't say.
Look at it. See, look at it. Show him here. Your next.
This money, this one now is not mine. She not told me. She not told me this one. This one now, I didn't know about the 280,000.
Let me have it.
I didn't know about it.
She didn't tell you at all.
She told me something like September.
But what of this? This is your name that is on it.
My name, but it's not my signature. Me and her no do anything about this. Now she formed that one. I didn't do aware. I'm not even there aware for this
You
one.
were not given this. That's what you're saying.
Eh?
You were not given this.
No.
She didn't give you this. Okay.
Your
What?
That receipt, that rent receipt that I gave to him, is recorded here.
Where?
It's here, ma.
Okay, please let me have it.
How far out of my balance? 60,000 naira. 50,000 for rent. Balance. About 10,000. 10,000 for cleaner. 50,000. How many years did I live for your house? You say what? How many years did I live for this house? This is your third year that you want to enter. This is 2 years I'm living here. This is the third year you want to enter. Yes. Yes. Why are you adding money? Am I the first person to enter this house? When I enter your house, people is here. You say what? Before I enter this house, people is your house, Abi. Yes. Others don't pay that money. Why are you starting from me? Where you just come? No. This man is paying. Alex has paid. Paid? Yes, March this year. For how many years? This is his third year. What's her name? Nkiru has paid. How many years is Nkiru paid? This is the third year. I can't. You can't. Then you are ready to move out now. I can never pay it for the 2 years. That was you know that I sent this thing to you. I like to talk too much. You know I sent. That's why I just keep quiet. I sent a letter to you. I gave you a letter here. I gave you a letter here, not so. Which letter you give me? Which letter? I gave you a letter here that morning when you were going to work. Even before my husband died, I gave you the letter. And what I tell you that day, you are telling me. What did you tell me? When you tell me about it, what I tell you? What did I tell you? I mean, what did you tell me?
You know, just now, I'll continue. You admitted that you were notified now.
Ma?
You just admitted that you were notified.
So
Or you now said, what did I tell you? It's like, I know. You know, it's like she told you she was increasing. You are now asking her, when you told me, what did I tell you? Probably you cannot pay. That because you said I can never pay that amount.
Which is that September when we are in drag it.
Okay, let me continue.
And I've
established all I need to establish from this. Because what I realize is from this, initially, your position is you were not paying. And if you are not paying under the law, that means you are prepared to move out of the premises. Because you already know a new term. Do you understand? You know the new rent. And it was not as if you requested for time to pay up everything. Now you've paid the remaining 50,000 naira because you knew, even within that 1 month, she informed you. If you had told her you were no longer interested, and when you got the 230,000 naira, Tanwa, when you got the 230,000 naira, why didn't you return his money?
I told him, I told him he should send his account number that I want to return it.
Were you told to send your account number? You were told? Were you told?
She told me.
But you did not?
I should send the account number.
But you did not?
Yes, ma'am.
That means you accepted the new terms. That's the law. It's not a joke. It's the law.
Okay.
It's the contract.
Yes. Okay, now, I've accepted, but she will give me time. Because I'm not planning.
Listen to me. Listen. Because your choice of words is very wrong. It's not as a matter of right that she will give me like commanding. No. You plead for it. Because right now you are indebted. You are a debtor. Have you seen a debtor that is dictating to the... Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
Okay, so talk to her right here.
I didn't have to pay the money cash for now because of the situation of the Nigeria. If I have the money, I will pay the cash. Please. If I had the money, I will pay it. I can never deal with the money. I will I'll tell you that I will pay you small. Why do you want they complete with me? I know how I gather this one why I pay because I don't want to pay it small. That's why I gather the money. Pay the money when I'm supposed to pay it. It's not easy for me to pay that money cash.
Within you, you know that you are being instigated towards me. I know you to be calm. I know you to be friendly with my husband. But because your friend, okay, said he is not going to pay that money, you too, you said you are not going to pay.
No.
That was why he waited till November 17th before you sent the money to me. And I text you that, why must you send this 230? Haven't you requested for my account number and I told you how you are going to pay?
First of all, I'm not requesting your account number.
Eh?
I'm not the one requested. You are the one sending your account number to me.
Jesus.
And which is something we're supposed to do because your house rent to expire. You send it and you send I need request it. Immediately you send out for the money. But it take time. I know that my house rent expire, but I try to gather the money. If I pay the money half, you will not happy. And me too, when they pay the money small, I will too not happy.
Leave that issue. Just try and address what you are discussing, whether you're ready to concede for him and
It's January.
so
because
you see most of these things from what I can gather here, I've told you before, there is a manner of approach. You can hear all she's saying. Maybe somebody is negating you. Things you have said before, you know. But all these things, it doesn't have to degenerate to this level. You are broke. Anybody can be broke. You walk up to her. Things are not going on well now. I don't want to move out. I still want to stay here. But can you give me so number of time to pay up? And now you are here. You are already here. And the decision has to be taken now. If she doesn't agree, I don't have a choice. I have to go with her. So that's why I'm giving you the privilege to discuss with her before I have opportunity to. I'll give you 3 minutes. I have to round this up. If you're able to convince her to spread it for you, to talk to her. Talk to her.
Mommy, please give me that time I shall talk. Please.
till when?
I agree with it and talk. I will try to do it
Till when?
February.
February ending.
Yes.
What of cleaners' money? You know I pay her every month.
That cleaner's money is no problem. If you need that one, if that was no big issue with me and you, even one day. When you write that one there, I didn't say I will not pay because this is agreement.
What you wrote there,
us.
you didn't deny that 10,000 naira. So, it's just that 50,000 naira that is an issue. Have you accepted the terms of payment? Because that means January you have to give her 20,000 naira.
Yes.
So it's 20 now. That's the way it is.
Okay, ma. Thank you, ma.
So what have we agreed on? So that I'll be sure you understand it. Narrate it now.
But because I will pay her 10,000 naira this December, January 20, February, I'll complete it. On the ending of February.
You complete it 22. How about the 10,000 naira for the?
That one not be problem. If you
give her
this
that
week
one.
itself.
You can give her this week.
I'm not talking about that one.
Okay. It's acceptable to you.
Your Honor.
Judge Fumi helps both parties to reach amicable settlement. After the break, Judge Fumi rules.
So the judgment, the defendant is to pay the plaintiff the sum of 10,000 naira for the utility bill within the next 1 week, as you said. Then another sum of 10,000 naira out of his outstanding rent of 50,000 naira. The month of January, 20,000 naira. And February, the balance of 20,000 naira. That's my judgment.
All right.
If your baby daddy is denying paternity of the child,
to avoid upkeep, or you suspect misattributed paternity situations. Submit your case online at www.thejusticecourt.com for a prompt resolution of the matter.